Man, this is crazy. I can't keep up with this constant influx of posts. Isn't it tough being popular? The Mumblers. Anyway, here's the latest lead I have. This one seems to be about someone abusing their power. I wonder if it was written by a former employee of a company in question. Apparently, one of the higher-ups has been claiming the achievements of his subordinates as his own. That really sucks. That's some business sense. You can't seriously just be accepting of that. Now, I know the name of the company, but I don't have any details on the person himself. The company's over in Shinjuku, so try asking around places where businessmen could hang out. A bar at night might be a start. That should be a good place to get some info on the situation. I hope it isn't asking too much of you. Sorry, I'll look for another one just in case. We aren't just your slaves. Okay. Do you have any plans? We've done what we can. All we can do now is wait. I have some things to take care of, and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Seems like Makoto's at school. Want to go see her for a bit? Decide later. Hello, this is Hanasaki from the flower shop La Felicia. Sorry to bug you, but could you come in to work today? There's a store-wide discount today, and I don't know if I can handle the rush alone. I'll make sure you get paid a little extra for it. Let me know if you can come by, okay?
Hey.
Sounds like you'll be putting together bouquets. Sounds like a good chance to work on your kindness. If you're not doing anything else, you could go help her out. Up to you.
Okay.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now.
Nice.
Charlie's alright. On Discovery, Town Detectives. It's our special feature on mature date spots, just in time for Obon. We're here in Jinbocho for Booktown, a veritable mecca for any bookworm. Look at all of them. It's just books, books, books everywhere you look. I'm speechless. With how everything's digitalized in this day and age, it's nice to flip through an actual book. Next, we'll talk about the fishing pond in Ichigaya. In the middle of the city, you can actually enjoy some fishing. It's quality, quiet time for yourself. Oh, I go there all the time. These days, I can't catch a single thing, though. Haha! They're restricting access to the computers at work. Security is a major concern all of a sudden. I'm sure it's to protect us from hacking, but communicating with clients like this is tough. Whatever those phantom thieves are, people are making too big of a deal about them. Let's see. Do we have Priestess? Okay. Let's go ask around about the, well, about the thing. Nobody here? Maybe we'll need to ask around at night, because they may not congregate here during the day.
What the hell?
Yeah, businessmen don't appear to be congregating here right now. Oh, hold on. No, it's the 22nd something, isn't it? It's not yet. Yeah, you've entered the Summer Mammoth Lottery. Yes, the result will be announced on the 22nd of August, or after. Welcome, would you like to try some scratchers? They're much faster than the lottery. Let's see, let's test our luck.
Well then. Oh man. Oh, okay, come on.
Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, come on! I was so close. I was so close to getting on the train. I should have made it.
Well,
All we can do now is wait. If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Eiko. I feel like I can become closer with Makoto thanks to the High Priestess persona Isis. I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger soon. So what's it going to be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Hang out with her. I have a small favor to ask.
shall we go?
Let's get a drink before we talk. Oh, and we can take the back entrance into the school.
Actually,
Apparently, Eiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a real thing, though. And even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I wanted to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
well,
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. I got this. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Nestor-kun. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
actually,
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
thank you.
You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you had said no. I can sense Makoto's trust in me.
All right.
Eiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
All right then.
Well, see you later. Sorry, I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Eiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Eiko, what should we do? Fist of Justice! Try to reach out to her. You're right, we're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. Phew, I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind the smile, for Eiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, inmate, you haven't forgotten about our special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of our door. Hey, is Fudowa still asleep? It's been a whole day already. You're way too impatient. Calm down. We just have to wait. Yeah, let us drink some tea and calm our minds. Oh, some rice crackers with the tea would be lovely as well. What? I'm most certainly in the mood. Anyway, we should wait a little while for Futaba to wake up. For something salty today.
I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now.
Shogi practice? To get better at shogi, you must practice every day. If you're interested in a lesson, please come to the church. Hifumi seems to be waiting for you at the church. Want to go see her? Decide later. Ooh, crossword.
Hey, hey!
Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Play a little. A seasonal skybound event. A seasonal skybound event. Explosive sound. Boom. Burning metal stick. Firecracker. No. Burning metal stick. What's its name? I mean, by the clues, it's fireworks, so... Sparkler. 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 I've got it. The answer is fireworks. This outdoor spectacle has been popular for centuries. Vessels are filled with various chemical compounds to generate color, smoke, and sound upon detonation. Did you know that fireworks don't naturally whistle? That's the result of a special part built into the rocket, designed for a noisy ascent.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. We do need to start Hanged Man, too. But we do need the tactics, though.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Let's go start Hanged Man. Or we could hang out with the twins.
What are you gonna do?
Alright,
today?
time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Every day, lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crime. Confessing one's crime due to a fear of divine punishment. This is a familiar ring to our inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the church in Kanda.
What do you do?
So what'll it be? You mean the church?
Then
Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness this so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
guide me, inmate.
Lead us there, inmate, now.
Oh.
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. Well, a god. The god, actually. The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? He's a priest. Oh, so he's a servant of the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there, a smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. It's a confession booth. Confession booth? You mean this tiny box is where the crimes are confessed? Is something the matter? Hey you, we're here for the confession booth deal you have going on here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age? Alright, which one of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concern? This isn't a form of rehabilitation? I mean, it is. Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession, what to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate machikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in place for so long? Miggy Dolao. Fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may seem, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept the matters locked away deep in our hearts. There's actually a funny story when it came to the the Counter-Reformation, the post-Trident Council Church. When priests were assigned new instructions for how to confess people, and they had to write reports out to how things were going, you started getting reports of priests in desperation writing how their flocks are not confessing their own sins, but they are just confessing what their neighbors were doing wrong. So they were confessing the sins of others, but not their own, and you can see the priests just growing incredibly desperate, trying to explain this concept to them. Have you righted your wrongs? Did you learn to be kinder to others? Why would we do such a thing? I don't see anyone here to whom we owe any kindness. Did you think we'd actually regret the treatment we've given you so far? By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending time trying to solve their problems themselves? Humans have their limitations. Yes, I do suppose that is accurate. But your rehabilitation shall be carried out by your own strength. No matter, we come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here is your reward. Summer. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of your mind, Caroline. Once you return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what. What? But I've already confessed! Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Oh, who could it be at this hour? I'm going to your place tomorrow. I'll be on standby at the hideout. There's a book I want to read, and the dorm's so hot that I can't stand it. How about joining me? Don't worry if you already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way. See you tomorrow. Yusuke's coming over tomorrow, huh? I bet he just wants to cool off. Oh well, I'm going to bed.